Notch,
true,
you know,
it's
Notch
hot right
made
now.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Notch.
That's the truth, Notch.
Just let that hit.
Because he's Nacho Daddy. Banjo-Kazooie. Why think of Banjo the worst haircut of all time?
His nose so
My man
like,
got a bowl cut. He looks like shit. So here's one of the greatest things you can do in Banjo-Kazooie.
Yes.
So you see how this mountain is shaped like a spiral?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It means you can just walk right up it, basically.
Wow.
Really?
That's one of the greatest things.
One of the greatest things in the... Like, did you hear that thing about J.K. Rowling? She said, no, not a bad thing, not a bad thing. No. She said something really stupid. She said, in her wizarding world, all the wizards, I swear to God,
Wow, they
this
just like
is true.
get rid of their...
They didn't have toilets
they
for like
teleport their
until like
waste, right?
1930. They would just piss and shit on the ground and then zap
magic.
it away.
Well, no, they're just like shit in
They
their
would
pants.
zap it
and
away.
Zap it away from
I
their
don't know if it was.
pants.
I don't know if she said that in
no,
my
that was no.
She said in
no.
their pants. Harry Potter is a fundamentally racist story, because the whole thing is about wizards are special, and we must do everything possible to separate ourselves from the Muggles. And the Muggles are bad. And so
Well, yeah, that
we
was
have to go to a
Hermione's whole
different
thing,
school
right? She
entirely.
was like a
Yeah,
mudblood.
Yeah, and she was like,
Yeah.
and they were
hated her.
literally huge racists towards her. And Harry did nothing. He just hated Muggles, dude. He was a real piece of shit.
No, Harry thought he was a
No, yeah.
And
there
also, their race of bankers are literally like.
Okay.
Does she
Yeah,
describe it that
yeah.
way in the books? Or is it like the film guys? They
No,
made
like,
those.
they're
So
supposed
it's
to be
Warner
like-
Brothers.
and they're also like
J.K.
pieces of-
Rowling's anti-Semitic.
They're honestly pieces of shit in the books too. They're like so like money
Yeah.
grubbing, and they're like really mean and rude, and they love bagels.
Is she like
It's not true.
German?
They don't love bagels. No, she's British. She's
British.
super British. She's
So she could just as
she's
much.
JRR Tolkien. No.
Oh, but he's Tolkien.
RT.
Love him.
Who
Love
the
his
fuck is
books. Love
J.K.
him.
Rowling,
But
also
tell me how the
racist.
black people are the
racist
bad
guys.
guys.
Yeah, no, I mean it's
The only
No,
time in the book.
disagree.
The only
Disagree.
time in the book.
agree.
Time out.
Agree.
Excuse
Elves
me.
are the purest white.
No.
Point-
The only time
point,
in the book
counterpoint.
they talk about the black people is when they talk about the mean people from the south. And
Outta
they
here.
ally with
Okay.
Sauron.
Okay.
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Sam Gamgee,
Elves are all white.
the common British man,
White guy.
thematically.
He's white too.
Just because he's thematically black
He's a
doesn't
white
make him
dude.
feel black.
When he reaches the Southrons in the book,
He says, "Oh, they're kind of nice."
yeah,
Give him
yes.
anything.
He's like, oh, I wonder if they have a family and they probably have a life too. He humanizes them.
You guys are gonna say maybe they have a family.
At one point, I'm
That's
pretty sure
such
it's been like a
minimal
couple of years
effort,
since.
Colin.
Tolkien doesn't know what happened in the
Filming
East.
You
is
said
Ger-
Tolkien?
German.
Tolkien doesn't
Oh,
know
I was
what happened
thinking
in the East.
Tokyo. I thought you were mispronouncing Tokyo.
Tolkien doesn't know what happens in the East. So
He
that
made the
there
world.
could be. He doesn't know what
He
happened.
can know anything.
He doesn't know. China, you don't
It's
understand.
his world. What? Is he like fucking, oh, I don't know, I've never been down there. It's not real. It's in his head.
Tolkien forgot about the blue wizards who were in the East, so he's like, maybe the blue wizards helped the
I
East
thought both
people
them
rebel
died.
against Sauron. No, he doesn't know.
You're literally spinning this myth of
Oh,
a
you
man
gotta
so
jump.
confused by his own
Look, we
world
gotta
that he
jump.
doesn't
So
know
Thuman, what are we playing?
We're playing Metter of Honor.
I must admit, I have played this game before, and I couldn't get past the first level. So we'll see how Thuman does.
amazing.
That was always some shit you would do as a kid where you like try an adult game and then you just like can't even get past like the first
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
I couldn't get past like kids games.
Like what game?
We were talking about Simpsons Sit and Run the other day.
Yeah,
You couldn't get. I couldn't
Could
get
not.
past part of that. It was so hard.
I had trouble with
Things are
attacking
wrong.
the power of Juju.
I
had
couldn't
way
beat that.
trouble.
I was
Oh
pretty
my
young,
God,
but
I
my
was
dad
so
played
bad
it
at
with
that
me.
game. I was really
Oh, I was
bad.
so pissed at my brother because he was like probably like 2.
Yeah.
And my dad and I were playing. We played for like hours one Saturday. We got like so far. We
Did he
almost,
delete
almost
the
beat the game.
save?
And then Ben just walked over to the GameCube and just pushed the power button.
Classic.
And it didn't save.
No.
How old
Oh
was he?
my
I
god.
feel like 2 or something.
That's awesome. How do I do
Oh,
this?
because you got a clip in there. That's why it's
Clip.
called a carabiner,
Yeah.
because it's got clips in it.
How do
You'll
I-
be fine.
That's so smart.
You jumped out of the plane. That's half of it.
No, Banjo.
No,
It's,
but-
it's Banjo
How do I
Kazooie
land?
controls. So if you press
You
A,
hit the ground, it happens automatically.
What if I land on a roof?
press A and then
Then
right
you'll be
trigger,
on
and
the
you'll do
roof.
it. You'll do
Really?
it. You'll do it. Press X for super hyper missile.
Okay, you're on
Get
the
that.
roof.
Get that. Get that. Get that. Go in there.
Wait, how am I gonna get down?
Go
Just
down
do-
the chimney.
Well,
What if I go right into the anti-aircraft gun? Will I die?
maybe.
Well, it's,
Oh,
I
wait,
guess
isn't
it's
that
an
where
air-
you have to go?
It's an anti-aircraft gun, so it passes right through you.
Yeah.
Because you're not an aircraft.
No.
You're a guy.
Well, you are airborne.
Hold up. I'm going right on top of this guy.
You are airborne.
I was not born in this air.
Put this charge on it.
Botched
Put the charge
landing.
on it.
What do you mean? How did I botch it?
Why you landed
Put
perfect?
the charge
Oh
on
my
it.
god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
The Italians don't know what's hit 'em.
Are you against Italians?
Yes.
Yes.
I asked and no one said anything.
Can we
I
say-
said it like 5 times.
Back then it was pronounced Italians.
Yeah, true.
Oh! What you got? Some pasta fajoule? You got some freaking...
That's a food.
What? Some pasta fajoule? That's homophobic, dude. Dude, my KD is
Yummer.
absolutely off the charts.
You have to go. Did you destroy the other AA?
Huh.
then?
No, he just destroyed one of them.
Oh my god, I got so scared.
Weren't there 2 on that?
I don't know what I'm
There
doing,
was
dude.
two.
I'm just
I
trying
don't
to
think
get
he got
all
them
of their
both.
guys.
Those you boys.
Once all of their guys are dead, then I'm fine. Whoa!
You're not gonna kill all of the
Isn't that
Italian
a bummer
forces.
in war that you gotta kill all of their guys to win?
Gotta go back in that building, John.
Why do I have to go back in that building?
Because you have to
don't
destroy
have
the
What is
other
this, the
AA
Parliament
gun.
building? Alright,
Yeah, you only got one of the AA guns.
There's like planes
Yeah, you
exploding in the sky.
We got him.
We got 'em, guys.
Down.
Literally-
Mission's all right, we're coming in for a bombing run.
You
Let's get
literally
shot down immediately.
did one of the most
these
heroic things, and you did half the job.
dude, what are these fucking guns doing? Freaking putting these planes on the 12-step program, you know?
That was not your friend.
How do I go? Is there more stairs in
That
here?
was not your friend
B.
who ran into that room.
Is there more stairs in here?
B.
B.
Press the B
But
button.
you're
That's
just
how
gonna
to find
pretend
the stairs.
Yeah, he walks past and like,
That-
oh, hello, and you're like,
These guys are like
Italian.
bad at warfare.
That'd be me too. I just
Really
pretend I
bad.
didn't see people.
He's not
I'd say
doing
probably
nothing.
about half the time I see people I know in public, I pretend I don't see them.
So, dude, that's what you do. To not
Imagine-
get shot in war, you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
avoid
no,
eye
that's what I'm
contact.
saying.
Dude, could you imagine if they made like a real war
Where am I?
simulator?
Where am I?
They
Where like
did.
you needed to be like
They're
a
gonna do it,
corporal
bro.
or
Isn't that
a
what-
private, and you need to take orders like go fill up the gas
They're
tank.
like
and you're
a-
like,
they're
oh,
They're gonna
You
yeah.
have
do
to
it.
spend years
like
rising
Arma
your
2
rank.
has that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
there's
very
PC games
realistic
like
ones.
Arma and the other one that's like in the Vietnam.
They should
War.
make a
You need to
they should make a
masturbate to a
video game
picture
that
of your
everybody in the
girlfriend
world
while
gets
she cheats on
drafted to
you.
play. Do you know what I mean?
No, I wasn't
Have you-
listening.
They should make a battle royale
That
that
would actually
everyone
be-
in the world has to get drafted to play, and whoever wins becomes president. They should make Big Brother. Nothing's changed except the Big
It's
Brother
just a
house
Nazi
has
house.
Nazi flags hanging on the front. How much would that change Big Brother at its core?
The
Everyone would be
Bachelor,
like,
except
I really
for
don't
all
want to
of
live in
them
the
are
Big Brother
SS
house.
soldiers.
They're all SS soldiers. They're not even really, but they just have to dress up in Nazi uniforms the whole time.
It's just I'm just picturing the Bachelorette and everyone's an SS soldier.
They're not for real. They just have to dress that
It's
way.
a ruse
it's
they
my
have to
teammates,
keep
like,
up,
you just
except the
take-
Bachelorette isn't in on it.
You just take like
She gets there, she's
She's
like,
like, how many freaking SS soldiers? It's like Chad Warmley from South Carolina is here, and he's like, so my job is an SS soldier. I'm here to subjugate the Jews, and she's like, I know it. I really don't want to marry you.
like,
and then
"But
the
you're
next,
American."
they keep coming through, and they're like, you have to choose one.
the interview with her after, she's like, that was weird.
I think that if you took infinite monkeys and put them in a room with infinite typewriters,
You'd have a
not a
smelly
single
room.
one of them in all of infinite time would type Shakespeare's. I'm actually pretty convinced.
I think it's just like
because I
Well,
think they're
that's-
too fucking.
you don't know how big and
Also, monkeys are not random. Monkeys have their own pattern. If you put an infinite number of random letter generators in a room,
Yeah.
one of them
Well,
eventually
yeah,
would.
there's actually
But
a website.
monkeys are not random. Just like if you put an infinite amount of humans in an infinite amount of rooms, none of them would produce Shakespeare's
Like
works.
one person would type poop, and then all of the other guys start typing
It
poop,
totally
or, like,
doesn't work with
Agreed.
humans. You'd go there after literally billions of years, and you'd be like, "All right, guys, show me what you got." And you
Yeah,
just
it's SP exclamation point
endless
ND.
pages of
Yeah.
garbage.
No spaces.
What the fuck
They
is
forgot
this?
the space bar was there. They ripped it off and threw it at
You
each
guys
other.
were supposed to type such great shit, and you got
Somebody says
nothing from me.
Othello somewhere, but that's
'Cause-
it.
no, here's the other reason why monkeys couldn't do it. They gotta load paper into the typewriter.
Oh.
As soon as they're done with one sheet of paper,
Ripping it
they're
out.
just like, and then they're trying to do it for millions of years. They break their fucking typewriter. They're done. Monkeys could not type Shakespeare's works, and I'm sorry.
What is the average lifespan of a monkey?
4 years, dude. When I'm done with them, I'll kick the monkey's ass. It'll take me 4 years to kick its ass. So let me tell you. No, because the monkey's sitting in a room, and every day I run in and punch it once, and I run out, and I lock the door.
It's like,
And eventually, over 4
confused
years,
at
I
first.
do enough damage that it
But
dies.
sad.
I don't think you're good at keeping a motivated workforce.
That's how you do it, dude. Completely random. No, that's true. If I did it every day, they'd get used to it. They'd start making plans.
You
But I
gotta
have to
switch
be
it up.
I just wait. I'd be like,
One day you're
3
really
days.
nice to a single monkey.
Yeah, exactly. And then the next day I kick them in the head. You know they have 500 words for
The monkey?
kill this smaller monkey, rip his guts out.
The monkeys
Really?
do. In our made up world.
No, in the real world.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know Koko the gorilla?
Can
She
people
was,
already
she
speak
was real.
monkey?
She talked about stuff. She
Yeah,
actually
she spoke
wrote Shakespeare.
How come we haven't gone further with that? We're like, we can literally communicate with another.
Because
No,
Koko
no.
was just a genius.
No, and it wasn't even like, it was like, you want food? And it was like,
No,
yeah.
Koko said some shit, dude.
I don't
They
think
asked
so.
her where monkeys go when they die, and she said big hole in ground.
Really?
Yes, she said some
Yeah,
weird
it's actually
shit,
kinda
and she was actually like fucking with trainers. Like they're like, okay, what are you? And she was like, Koko bird, and they're like, you're not a bird. She was like, Koko bird. And she was like, you're not a bird. And she was like, Koko monkey. And she literally said that, and like she was kind of messing with them. One time they found that in her cage, her sink was like broken, and she had a little cat that she chilled with, and she signed the cat did it. So if it's
That's
like,
true.
if you got like bonobos in a fucking room, they're not doing shit. Bonobos are absolute morons.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Have you ever talked to bonobos about NASCAR? They have no idea what's going on. You're like Dale Earnhardt Jr. And they're like,
Was that you signing Dale Earnhardt Jr.?
what is Dale Earnhardt Jr. in ASL?
You go,
Dale
Dale.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
You can't just try and spell out the first
No,
letter.
can you imagine? Dude, I wonder if there's people who are famous enough that they have their own ASL, like
Maybe.
like their own one sign, where it's just like Dale
Oh,
Earnhardt
jeez.
Jr. Didn't he crash into a
Probably
wall and
somebody
die?
No, it's
So
Dale
Dale-
Earnhardt Sr.
Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s ASL sign is.
It would be more like an unbuckle and then a crash.
Oh
and
yeah,
then a
that's true.
die.
So it's actually pretty complicated. So it's,
All that for Dale Earnhardt Sr.
and that was literally like it took a while to get into the dictionary.
No, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. by extension, because it's so easy to go on from there, you just go. And then
the little one, the baby of him.
And if you don't get it, you can go.
Yes, because sometimes you think they're talking about Dale Earnhardt Sr. and you look away and then you don't see this. So for the rest of the conversation,
You're
like,
so confused.
Senior?
You're
And they're
"He's
like,
still alive?
like this, baby one.
Just shitting on ASL.
No, really. I just think it would be funny if they had a specific sign for Dale Earnhardt Sr. That was how he died. See, what would Kurt Cobain be? It'd be it couldn't be that. Because way other people have done that.
Like Hemingway.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they
So
always
there's a
get
sign
Kurt
that
Cobain
means
and Hemingway.
they have a sign that means either Kurt Cobain or Hemingway.
Everyone
And-
is
no,
named
you
after
You
having
gotta
died.
use context.
Here's Kurt Cobain. It's this, and then Hemingway is this, and then like that.
So it's
So it's all modifiers.
your name and sign is how you died and what you
How
did.
you died. Nelson Mandela threw his baby off of a blimp.
Really?
No.
We
Death
can't
Breath?
play World War II games because we just make racist jokes about like
About
Nazis
Eastern
and-
Europeans,
Yeah,
of course.
European.
I knew that was gonna happen as soon as he put it on. I was like, I guess we're talking about Eastern Europeans again, and I'm gonna call Polish people bad.